Charlie. Tell me if you can hear me. I might be screaming. Can you hear me okay? Oh, good. It might be a little bit delayed. I don't know. Last time, it's been a long time since I went live, and last time what you guys were typing was a little bit slower than what I was saying, so I had to wait and catch up, but it seems to be pretty good today. This is just the first one. He's sitting on a bed of chocolate kisses, which I've been pretty good not to eat. But so I made 22 eggs because I cracked 2 of them, and so I used those other 2 for the deviled eggs that I'm also making tomorrow morning. And so I just have 22 left, but it was quite a bit to decorate. And so I started doing faces on them and then realized that I could put 2 different faces on each side of the egg. So they have multiple personalities. So 22 turned into 44. So hi, JP, Charlie. Hi, Sassy. Okay, thanks for coming in. I'm going to start. I'm just going to show you. So this is the first one. I don't need the chocolate kisses here anymore. They're going to go in my belly. And so this is the back of my bunny rabbit that my mom made. It's in one of my videos. Anyway, so this is the first one. Little sideways face. And then you flip it around. Oh my God. I know. I make deviled eggs. I put garlic. I mixed real garlic in them and red pepper flakes, of course. Okay, next one is Pinky. Hello. And then Crabby Dude on the back. And this one, I couldn't get the eyes to stay because actually, if they're too cold, the stickers wouldn't stick. So I had to wait a while. And this one, I just could not get this. So I drew the eyes on it. I couldn't get the sticker to stick. And then the back side is me Chinese. Egg salad. Tia, Sassy, Charlie. Modus operandi. Hi. And this guy's a little bit scared. He realized that he became an egg, a boiled egg. He didn't get his hat put on all the way. But then he's like, yeah, this might be kind of fun. I saw a pink egg I might be in love with. I did draw this Chinese guy on, and this guy. The face, the lips are real, but I had to draw the eyes on because they wouldn't stick. Okay, this one I really like. After I wiped it off a little bit, it became like a speckled tie-dye type. So that one was my favorite coloring. What? I'm really glad I thought of the multiple faces. That was kind of fun. Okay, the next is another purple one. This guy, he's had a rough year. It did have the mumps. There are a couple that need to be deviled for sure. This guy's just chilling. I see this guy might be like, no, I think I have Ubi in here somewhere. But we have a couple people that just chill all the time. And let's see. Sky. And it was so yellow. Ooh. I think that caused it to go dark. Okay. Ready? Rah! Okay. That's Hillary when she's all pissed off. No! Thank you. Okay, let's see. This is a blue guy. He's happy to be an egg. And oh my gosh. This one realized it's going to get cracked and eaten. Yeah, a Hillary egg. And purple. Open up. I think maybe this one went to the dentist. And this one's scared to go to the dentist. It's pretty cute. Okay. I actually had top hats ordered, little miniature top hats, but they didn't come in time. Okay, this one is like from maybe Fat Albert. He's really funky. Not our funky, but he's funky. Sorry if you heard that. My sister just... Oh, I forgot eyeballs. Well, he's blind. This one's blind. Okay. And another yellow. That one's pretty happy in life. This one, he had a rough time from the time he was laid. Yeah, two-faced Democrat egg. Say what? Okay. And this one's just a Backstreet Beanie Boy. And this one, hey buddy, you got a cigar? Hey brother. Okay, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them left. In case anybody is waiting to go to bed for Santa Claus. Oh, the Easter Bunny. Okay, this is another Fat Albert egg, I think. I could have pulled the top down a little bit further, maybe. And then this one's kind of not quite too sure about life. Yeah. Okay. This one, the next one, I kind of see as maybe a music producer type of guy, standing in the background, checking people out. And I probably could have. I crocheted since I was 4 and knit, but I ordered them. There's about 50 in a pack, and I have all different colors, but I wanted to put some red hats on, but I could have made them all Trump eggs. But the red didn't really go with any of the colors. So this one's just way too jolly. This could be like a Frosty. He has like a Frosty the Snowman type of face. Okay. This next one is pretty happy. Has no clue what's going to happen to it. I guess that one was happy all around. They're twins. Okay, this one's a little bit timid. You can see the stickers come on. And that one's pretty down in the dumps. That was me after work last week with the state inspectors. Oh gosh, that was me. Yep. Okay. Next. This one had a little bit of Go Juice. It's a party. Oh, really, Charlie? Okay. And that one maybe has the flu. Hi. Rep. I'll have to go back and watch it. I had about 18 eggs so far. They're multi-personality. Okay, and she's a starlet. Look at her eyelashes. She's got the fake magnetic lashes going on. And this one realizes it. Not Hollywood. They're all famous. And anybody else color eggs? Probably not. I'm probably the only one that does it every year. Okay. This one lost a contact lens. Which could me too. Could be me too. And I did think of Ubi on one of them, but I can't remember which one. Oh no. Okay. She's got a beauty mark right down there. Oh, yeah, I don't either. I just colored them myself, and I watched some. Actually, I can't see the score, but basketball's on, and there was a motocross on. I was gonna watch too and flip two on Peacock. But I'm sorry if you heard that's my sister. A motocross I was gonna watch on Peacock too, but I never flipped around to it. And then I know Darklight was watching the Ten Commandments, and I think William was too. Okay. That one's pretty happy camper. Positive changes are. Gotta go. My song might be. Oh, I see. On Cindy's. Okay. I got one more egg after this anyway. Okay. And this one, we'll go with the. Rawr. We'll go with that side first. Easter Bunny didn't come to that one. And. Pew. That one's pretty happy. Hey, thanks for coming in. I see you got some rest, huh? That's it, you guys. I had 22 eggs. They're pretty fun. Last year, on one of my videos I did, I'll pass them by as I put them away. Last year I did darker colors. If you remember, I did a whole video on that, but this year I just did the pastel colors and they're doing drive-bys. This one's blind, remember? Yeah, that's right, he is. Let's make some of them a couple, okay? They could go. What's on the back side? She's way too happy for that dude. Oh, they'd be pretty good together. Okay. Dark light. Darketh lighteth. Darketh lighteth, walketh todayeth. Blue. Eek. I should have got a little bit bigger hats, but they're like 1.5 inches, but they didn't. Sorry about that, guys. They didn't slide over the. See if I can mute. There we go. And yeah. Me Chinese? Oh, sorry if anybody is. No offense. Okay. And let's see. We'll go with these guys. Oh, thanks. My favorite color, I'll show you. I like the purple spotted one. Hold on. I like these two. Okay, and going through again. Little Backstreet Beanie Boy on the right. And that person's like, you're a dud, buddy. And That one's up to something, don't you think? Okay. And the last two. That one's just so happy. What? Shut up! Get out. Okay. That's all I got, you guys. I just, we'll look at Chocolate Kisses again. And this guy is funny. Thank you, white boy. They look married. Oh, gosh. God help them. They did. Lots of work did go into it. And I also made chocolate peanut butter. So you melt peanut butter and you add powdered sugar to it. And I added a little honey. And then you roll it into balls, kind of like Buckeyes, and then dip them in the chocolate. But I added crushed cornflakes too for crunch in there. And so I did that. And then I had chocolate left over. So I just poured a bunch of nuts in a pan and poured the chocolate over it. I made completely nutty candy bar type things. And yeah, I'm done making stuff, that's for sure. But those eggs took me from when I got home from work until now. So that's all I got. Thanks for coming on and watching. Oh, hi, 15 people. Unless you want to just stay and talk. Is everybody having food tomorrow? Okay, you guys. I guess that's about it. Thanks. Oh, wait, 19. What else I got to show you? I made these little guys a long time ago. They're also eggs, but I did crochet these. I have a bunch of those. They're stuffed. Going to Easter dinner with cousins. Doing a buffet at the country club. Well, wow. You have to wear a suit and tie or see a collared shirt to get in the country club. Mar-a-Lago or what? I'd never be invited there. These guys. And what other ones? There's a couple more. I made all color of these a couple of years ago. And there's a teal one too. Oh, there's two more. Pink and the typical male female. My sister just sent me a screenshot of the, maybe it was one of them. I don't know which one it was. I just got a glance at it. Maybe it had been that one. Oh gosh. Cowboy shirt and jeans. That's good. You know, when I worked at the hospital in Arizona, it was Scottsdale Osborne, actually. A 6th-floor trauma hospital, a helipad with 3 spots on it, a big giant helipad in the middle, and then 2 smaller ones because they had to be able to bring people from reservations. But all the surgeons and doctors down there in Arizona, they wore jeans and cowboy boots and things like that. And that was pretty cool. So, yeah, the rabbits have multiplied. I can't show you the rest in case my sister's watching. I did make 4 loaves of bread. I made some Easter bread with the eggs baked in. And so everybody have a great Easter tomorrow. And thanks for coming in. And I'll have some spring things coming up. And Charlie, you better get a camera so that we can see you mow your designs in the grass pretty soon. Okay? Easter bread, yep. It's kind of a sweeter bread than normal bread. And when you do it, you make the 3 braids or the 3 strips for the braids, and that represents the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. And then when you twist them, it becomes one unity thing. And then the eggs baked in, you put 3 eggs down the middle in between the braids, and that also represents the Holy Trinity. And then, of course, it rises like the resurrection. And yeah, and so the whole thing represents the Easter season. Yes, as soon as it got dark, Easter Vigil started with the candlelight, and that is supposed to represent the descent into hell, because Jesus spent time in hell so that he could bring the, what's the word I'm looking for? Worthy, let's see, worthy, there's the righteous, bring the righteous up and rise with him. So, yeah, and so that's what the Easter Vigil lights are, because otherwise, at least in church, it's dark and silent, and it's also called Silent Saturday. Ooby, ooby dooby, oh, Ooby, did you just get here? You missed the eggs. I made little eggs. So if you hear that clicking, I have a thing, I always click with my tongue, sorry. Ooby, look. Ooby, I think I found you. Just a chillin'. Or where was the blind one? Hold on. Please hold while I access that account. Oh, yeah. I forgot to put eyes on one, so he's blind. Do you think? You'll have to go back and watch and see all of them. It's pretty fun. Yeah. We're all eggheads. Oh, you think an eye has fallen off? Oh, no. Oh, there is one with one eye. Hold on. Did I show that? That one had one eye? I tried to put one eye on one to make it like a cyclops. I don't remember seeing it. Huh. But I did try and do one like that. Oh. Thanks, JP. Thanks, JP. JP, you're probably going to be busy tomorrow, I bet. You're probably going to have a busy house there. You're welcome, Pixie. Thanks. Yeah, I'm looking for the one eye. Can't find it. I could draw one eye on that guy that's blind. But little do these guys know they're going to go back in the refrigerator. So, yeah. You're welcome, you guys. I'll call it a night and let everybody go. I'm going to wrap it up here. But thanks for watching. Happy Easter. I love holidays, if you can't tell already. Okay. Good night, Ooby. Thanks, sweetheart. You can be blind and turn it to now. I see. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a good Easter. LLAP, my friends. LLAP. Live long and prosper. We'll live long and prosper now that Jesus saved us. Good night. Happy Easter.